just come from Cleveland to play this one. Home court advantage goes to the Rockets playing here in Houston. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action.
They got their beat.
This is Kevin Harlan.
You're not in the middle of nowhere in LA, and you get back for
and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaTorre. On the sidelines as well. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Smith left side. Houston moving it around. 6 to shoot. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. And Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Shepherd. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepherd's got a shot from all over the floor.
Allen with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Pass to Shepherd. Now Durant. The 3 ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. And here's Harden for 3. It's good from long range.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
That is just athleticism, working against that kind of length.
Here's Shepherd, and the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough open.
Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
From deep, Harden buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Okogie. Back to Thompson to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Tyson. Harden with it. Tries again. Mobley. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Mobley's got his second basket. Down low. Capella.
aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is no good. Cleveland leading by 10. Rebounded by Capella. To the middle. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Eason. They get it back. Capella. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's the
24.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Okogie's got it back down to single digits for Houston. Pass to Merrill. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. And Allen with the slam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Tyson. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. Fires for 3. And chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Tyson. Şengün covering. Wade has the open look. The Rockets pull it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Schroeder outside. Pass to Tyson. And here is Allen. Şengün covering. Here's Schroeder. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Rockets trailed by 10. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Durant brings it from distance.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
And here's Harden. He's got 8.
Clearly a foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the foul on Torrey Eason. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 9-point game. Now Mitchell. 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. Donovan Mitchell attacks the iron.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Sinks the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 5.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Harden can't hit. He gets trailed by 6. Inside, Kevin Durant. And another 3 for Houston.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
In for your Rockets.
KD looking around. Smith for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And he converts the layup. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Capella. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trailed by 6. To the paint. Here's Green. Out to Smith. Pass to Shepard. Misses the 3. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timeout. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Shepard. Smith on the wing. Pass to Şengün. And it's sent back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
Cavaliers on D. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. No good with the layup. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Houston moving the ball around. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Now here is Smith. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Thompson throws it down.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Well, he has the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. And to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And the shot is good.
And I love the patience of Durant. And then the quick decision when he sees something.
A kick out to Mobley. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mobley's got 9. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Shepherd. Ball's knocked loose. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And then Wade slams it in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And Allen slams it in.
Awesome job running the correct route there, and Allen just beating everyone to the right spot. Nice.
Pass to Durant. Smith outside. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Back to Thompson. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Harden going inside. That shot, no good. Inside, Finney Smith. He gets that one. Finney Smith's got his second bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Merrill can't hit. Durant on the tape. And finished off by Finney Smith. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. 3 on 3. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Mobley. Harden caps off the break.
A smart read on defense. Mobley has a great feel for when to go for the basketball.
Shot by Eason, no good. Arrow on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Eason grabs the board. The Rockets trail. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Eason. Here's Finney Smith. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team.
The Cavaliers, 53.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Bryant. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
And Şengün throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here is Holiday. No good from Finney Smith. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So both teams changing it up here. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Back to Merrill. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Harden left side.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
That free throw good from Harden.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Rockets trailed by 3. Smith outside. Down he goes for 3.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
It's Allen. Wade outside. Harden surveying the D. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Puts up the 3. The putback. Thompson. Knocks down the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Şengün. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now Allen. Not gonna go.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.